Sea Soundcheck with Yorkshire Coast Gigs and Beckview Studios. Artist Chat.
So now we're welcoming our final guests who will also be performing for us this evening. We have the wonderful January Jam, Bridlington group consisting of Lucy Burden, Cherylyn Papworth, Curtis Papworth and Elliot Jersbury. We're going to kind of let them introduce themselves with a little video that they have made for us as well. Here we go.
Know you remember that beautiful flavor, you still eat it off me. I know you remember just how it feels, yeah, you know it's meant to be.
Lucy, Shez, how are we doing?
Brilliant.
Yeah. It's so lovely to see you.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, don't be silly. I can't wait to see you play. But first, I'm going to ask you loads of questions. Is that all right?
Yeah,
Absolutely. Fire
I feel
away.
like I need that. Ease me into the song.
So you guys have all been like in bands around like the Bridlington scene. Like, how do you find that?
It's quite nice actually because we've all known each other for quite a while, but in different ways, different bands, even through Remarkable Arts, which we'll probably get to a little bit later as well anyway. But yeah, that kind of brings more of a sense of community, which is really nice. So yeah.
Yeah, I've never really... this is my first band, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've always been like a solo.
Yeah.
But I prefer the comfort of it. Like, it's nice to be like, my friend's over there.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, because you're all really close friends as well, aren't you? Like, I mean, Shez and Curtis, your siblings. Like, what's it like? What's it like being in a band with your sibling? Because you've done it a few times now, haven't you?
Yeah, I know it sounds a bit cringy, but I just see Curtis as more of a best friend really, because we've played music together for quite a while really. But it's nice it's finally happened with a band and two lovers as well. We'll probably get to.
Oh, that's really lovely. In fact, Elliot, hiya, love.
Hello.
How are you doing? Do you mind if I ask you a question? Would that be all right? Not to put you on the spot or anything. So you are like one of the busiest guys I know.
That's why I look like this.
Is that... You look lovely. I don't know what all that was about. So you're in loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of bands. So you're in the Bootleggers.
Yeah.
You're in Follow Deep. Don't Fret the Poet.
Yeah.
This band as well, of course,
Yeah,
January
yeah,
Jam. And a little dad band.
Yeah. So
What's this
it's,
dad band about?
It's called Kamikaze Pilots Reunion Club.
Oh.
So it's my dad's, our mate Scott and his son, and there's another guy called Mike Smart, and it's just like pub rock sort of cover stuff, and it's for the beers basically, but it's a good laugh really. But
Well, when you're in that many bands, you need to have one that's like gonna fuel you.
Yeah, it's my nice chill, know the songs, couple of beers, happy day.
Couple of it. Oh, I love that. So am I right? Most of you have been playing in Brid since you were all like young teenagers. Like, what's it been like growing up around the scene in Brid? Because I know we used to do a lot of the open mics together and stuff like that. Like, it's lovely.
So I've been quite lucky to have quite a musical family. So me and Curtis used to like watch our dad perform and our granddad. So that kind of inspired us. So that's how I found out about open mic nights, and especially going to college where Paul Nash, hello,
There he is.
tutored me and Curtis.
Yeah.
So that's how you get to find out about all the like local venues and things like that. So yeah, just open mic nights, and then that's when Elliot, you came to the Sunday Sessions one actually. That's where we met you.
Yeah, I think it was that, wasn't it?
And me and Curtis happened to be there. But yeah, it's nice because I feel like if it was in a city, it'd have a different feel. But with it being a seaside town, you get to know everybody, and then you cross paths again, and I love that. It's quite a magical feeling.
It is. It's like a really cosy little scene.
Yeah,
Everyone looks
exactly.
after each other.
Yeah.
So, as an originals band, how many songs have you created so far?
I think we counted, didn't we? Was it 11?
Yes.
11.
Because you're still quite a new band as well, so that's
Yeah. Just
Do we-
flip them out.
Did we have a little song about a badger
I knew we were getting to this. Yes.
I saw Curtis on Sunday, and we were talking about, unfortunately, all of the roadkill I'd seen, and there was a lot of badgers, and then Curtis reminded me of this badger song, and I just had to ask you about it. Is it Were Badger?
Yeah, Were Badger, which is
What is that about?
like werewolf and then badger. And will you tell this story best? We always do it like back to back, usually on stage.
Oh, we do. And then we have the tribute music playing. But basically, Were Badger, we wrote this song about an experience we had, minus Curtis. I'm sorry. Curtis over there. So me and Lucy and Elliot and Cameron, who's in the other room actually. Hello. We all went to Danes Dyke, which is like this woodland area, and we went ghost hunting.
Yeah.
And it was like early hours in the morning. Yeah, and we kept hearing noises, and then Lucy spotted something in the woods.
Yeah. It was massive.
What was it?
It was a werewolf.
Well, actually, you said werewolf.
We thought it was a werewolf.
Oh my gosh.
So like, me and Elliot were the ones at the back being like, "Are you scared? Yeah, I'm scared. Are you scared?"
Yeah.
But then I was like, "It's a werewolf. I've seen a werewolf." And then Shez was super supportive about it, like, "Yes, where is it? Where?" And then Elliot went, "It's a badger."
Pretty big badger.
It was,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
big.
It was a big badger. It wasn't even badger coloured.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that kind of inspired us to write the song really, because it was like a Scooby-Doo episode. So
Big fans.
yeah. So the song kind of turned into vintage, groovy grunge Scooby-Doo vibes, I guess. So
Yeah, it was actually, I thought of the idea and I recorded it in a Costa car park, and I made Elliot go into the shop, and then I sent it straight to Shez.
yeah, that's the amazing thing. So Lucy, when she writes songs, she sings it a cappella into her phone, so she won't play an instrument. And I find that amazing, because she'll send it, and then we'll try and find like the chords that fit with it, things like that. So
I think for that one, we sat in a room and I had to sing it over and over and over again, and Curtis was like, "This chord, this chord, this chord."
but we made it work.
It's a bit of a trial and error, but we make it work.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Is that like how most of your songs are written? Is like starting with the vocals, or like
I think
what's that
it's
process
different
like?
every time. Usually it's like vocals and bass, which is quite rogue, but
Yeah, but I find starting with the bass gives us a bit more ideas, because sometimes I'm running out of chords here. So writing the bass line first, with Lucy's vocals, it kind of helps us explore more, I guess.
And I think that way it doesn't. We're not giving the songs the same format all the time.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to explore all those different avenues. That's brilliant.
Yeah, just change it up, no rules, just go with the flow.
Sometimes I just hear stuff in my head and I'm like, I don't know how to put that out there.
Oh, brilliant. So you guys recently played Brid on the Map event alongside the Limeys and Edge of 13. How was that?
It was really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bit nerve-wracking because it's like a new venue, but at the same time it's like a really good experience because it's a new venue and it's something different. And I always get really nervous before I go on stage, but then when you're up there, it was actually quite foggy. So
You could see
couldn't even see everyone down there.
They changed the lights at one point and I saw everybody and I was like, no, put it back.
You were at that one, weren't you, Kat?
I was at that one, yeah.
The little review?
Did a review, yeah. And some photos. It was an amazing gig, it really was. I love
brilliant.
seeing you guys.
I think what made the night for me was seeing the cardboard cut out of Donkey from Shrek. Yeah, if you're a bit confused, they brought out an EP called Donkey Bridge Disco, so that's hence a donkey on stage. But
It's a great touch.
So you have some really exciting events coming up, including Sound of Scarborough. What can we expect from that set? Like, what songs will you be playing, or are you not allowed to tell us?
We don't really know yet.
we were to be discussed.
Keeping it as a surprise.
Well, it depends if we like think of a new song and then get it like ready.
Yeah.
To whether it'll be like different or whether we'll play the ones that we think are the strongest now.
I think it'll be about a 35-minute set, so it'll be like the very energetic songs.
Oh, brilliant.
So very bouncy, because we're opening up the set actually. So yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah,
It's going to be brilliant. And you're also going to be live at the Queen's Fest on the 30th of August. Oh, are you excited?
Yeah. Oh, because there's lots and lots of different bands playing, so it'll be so nice to meet new musicians as well.
Yeah.
Just connect. So that's like an all-day thing from 12, I believe.
Yeah, it's from 12 till like 1:30 in the morning. It's going to be crazy. Alex is going to be shattered. Bless him. It's going to be absolute. So are you, Elliot? Yeah. How many bands are you playing in on that day?
4, I think.
That's
I
crazy.
had to think for a second.
Yeah. And I said I'd help Alex do some sound stuff as well. So.
Oh,
Is your dad band
bless
playing
you.
now?
No. Sorry,
I'm not going.
Not.
Just every other one.
Thought I'd have one off.
Are there any festivals that you'd be interested in playing in future years? What's the dream for January Jam?
Yeah, definitely.
I know you said about Humber Street, didn't
Yeah, you were just talking about Humber Street actually.
That'd be incredible.
I think we'd really, really love to work towards
Yeah.
that.
There's Trib Fest as well.
Trib
Yeah.
Fest. I think we're just very open-minded. We'd love to play anywhere. 'Cause we love
Everything,
playing, so,
anything.
Yeah.
Just
bring it.
gigs.
Yeah.
So Dan and Mac, if you're watching at home, we need January Jam on the Cube and Pete stage next year. That has to happen. They're absolutely insane. So all of you work for Remarkable Arts in Bridlington, don't you?
Yes.
What for people watching at home who might not know what that is? Like, what is this project?
So there's a lot to it. Do you mind if I just get some cheeky notes?
Of course.
Is that all right?
Oh, so organised. I love that.
Yes, we have quite a lot of projects in
Yeah.
Remarkable Arts. So Remarkable Arts is a community-based music organisation. It specialises in education and music therapy. We have different projects that take music and signing into schools for free, which is really nice. And we also have music therapy sessions for anyone experiencing social isolation, mental health issues and medical problems. So the projects can look like adult rock choirs that are going on at the moment. So I'm a vocal coach for that, and Curtis is a musician in the band. And we've got a rock concert happening in Scarborough at Queen's Methodist Church. So yeah, we kind of like dabble in a lot of different things,
on the
don't
4th
we?
of July.
Yes, 4th of July. Lucy's our calendar.
Lucy's on it. She's on
I'm
it.
the calendar.
So yeah, it's just really nice to have. It's not just about the music; it's about community, and it's that one day a week where people will look forward to just to sit in a room and sing with everybody, and like the endorphins from singing and music, it really makes such a difference. So it's just really nice to be a part of it. We're very lucky.
And everybody's so lovely. Like, I feel like I've never worked somewhere where I've liked everybody.
Yeah. Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. So it's run by Mark and Becca Howley. Little shout out. And they are literally the most wonderful people like ever.
Oh.
And thank you to them for letting you have the night off.
Yes.
You should have been at
Yes,
work.
thank you.
Come to the studio instead. So are you excited for like your first summer as a band, like bouncing all around the Yorkshire coast?
Oh, definitely. It's becoming more real now, I think.
We came up with a plan the other day and it was just like, it's going to be so busy, but we're just excited to get out and perform and write at the same time and record and do everything.
Once, hopefully. Yeah.
Got a few bits planned in. I think we've got the next couple of months, hopefully, I think a new single coming out maybe, and then hoping to get some more recording done as well, and just gigging. We all like playing, so it's nice to get out and
playing anywhere.
It's so exciting. 'Cause your debut single January Jam is out now, isn't it?
Yeah.
On Spotify, and it came out in January as well. So
Love it.
it's got to be. So possibly another one on the 18th of July. Just keep that in mind.
But it might change, but we're hoping for that date.
Yeah. And then some other exciting things behind the scenes. I don't know if it's a bit hush-hush at the moment.
I guess we'll find out.
Sorry, what?
That push for Stephen Elliot doesn't it?
And then working towards an album that will hopefully come out in January.
Yeah.
Oh
next
my
year.
gosh.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
We're
I
only
love
allowed
the
to release
single.
stuff in January. You'll have to can July
Yeah.
because it should just be January. Yeah.
Just do it
Or
all
we
the
just
time.
thought like, can we release in February when it's January Jam? That'd be
Absolutely
so,
not.
so silly.
Oh,
Maybe
brilliant.
release a song called March Marmalade.
Yeah.
Is it time for some music, do we think?
I think so.
Would you like to play
I
something
do,
for
yeah,
us?
we'd
Would that
love
be
to.
okay?
Yes.
Oh, we'll set you free to the band area where Curtis and Elliot have been waiting so
So
patiently,
patiently.
itching to get on the instruments. What song are you going to be playing? Is it Dead Already?
Dead already.
Oh,
Which is not as morbid as it sounds.
Yes.
oh I'm excited.
Getting tuned.
Get tuned.
Ah, it'll be absolutely fine. Are we ready? Are you
Yeah, I
ready
think
to
so, yeah.
go?
Ready?
Find out.
This is January Jam with Dead Already.
Those people we still carry around, already dead and buried in the ground. The ghost of us is getting heavy. Let go, we're dead already. We were never making it out alive. Wolves came down, we were still inside. Time of this, nothing left. Dead already. Dead already. Those people are just ashes. Too late, scorched by the matches with this load. We're all unsteady. Burn that bridge. We're dead already. We were never making it out alive. Wolves came down, we were still inside. Time of day, nothing left. Dead already. Dead already. Dead already. Dead already. Dead and gone. You say you knew me when, but you're wrong. That person's laid to rest, hangman. Dead and gone. You say you knew me when, but you're wrong. That person's laid to rest, hangman. Let the memories fade, you're holding on to nothing. Death and decay, the person's lip rotting. Let the memories fade, you're holding on to nothing. Death and decay, that person's lip rotting. Making it out alive. Now we were still inside. Time of day, nothing left. Dead already in the graveyard. Don't leave anything in the graveyard. Don't leave anything in the graveyard. We're dead already.
Oh, thank you so much. That was absolutely gorgeous. That was Dead Already by January Jam. Are we on your camera, Adam? Which camera? Yes. Yeah. I never know where to look. There's like 8 of them. Hello. So that brings us to the end of episode 2. It's flown by once again. I'd just like to take a moment to thank all of our lovely guests. Paul Nash. Bridget and Phil from the Blow-Ins. the wonderful Abby Ingham. And of course, Cherylyn, Lucy, Curtis and Elliot from January Jam. I'd also like to take this opportunity to really quickly thank our sponsors again, Proper Yorkshire Beer, Your 360 Virtual Tours, Charlotte Middleton, The Curious Creative, and the Crescent Lounge, who very kindly fed us today at very short notice.
Remember to get in touch if you would like to join as a sponsor for the show. We are open to collaborative ideas. Please do share this show with people that you know, anyone that you think you would enjoy seeing it. Tell us what you thought. Leave a comment. Be nice. And then if you can't be nice, send us an email. That would be very much appreciated. Remember as well to check out all the artists on the show. Check all the venues that we've been talking about, all the different festivals and events that are happening. Double check the lineup before you head out, but do go and get tickets or go see a plethora of the free events that we've been mentioning today. They're all gonna be great.
They are. And really now we just want to thank all the crew and the team involved from both Yorkshire Coast Gigs and Beckview Studios. Beth out here behind the scenes, Chris. We've got Christina a bit behind the scenes and a bit in front of the scenes. Adam on camera. Dave hiding over there next to Chris. James and Charlie in the back room. And of course, everybody for watching. Don't tell me, it's all right. I'll just be here. It's just fun. I just like to be here. It's fine. Thank you very much to everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of North Sea Soundcheck, the music show for the Yorkshire Coast. On the count of 3, shall we all say goodbye? 1, 2, 3.
Bye.